I'm afraid that the answers that you're searching for won't be found in this barn. I'm Bridget Crosby. Dr. Swan sent me.
You'll have to forgive me.
You were expecting to speak to Dr. Swan personally.
The matter I need to discuss with him can't exactly be relayed through someone else.
I can understand your hesitancy in discussing Kal-El with a complete stranger.
Dr. Swan promised Clark that no one else knew.
He promised that your son's secret would not leave the confines of the Foundation, and it hasn't.
This was a mistake. I never should have called. I wish that Clark hadn't contacted Dr. Swan in the first place.
Your son's destiny was set in motion long before their paths crossed.
You don't know anything about my son.
You're right. You're right, I don't. But I do know what it's like to love somebody whose calling's greater than your own.
You and Dr. Swan?
In a different lifetime. Martha, I can help you if you'll let me. Now, where's your son?
I don't know. He flew. He flew away.
So he has completely embraced his Kryptonian destiny.
Do you know what that destiny is?
No, but the symbol burned into your field 3 months ago, that's the Kryptonian symbol for Crusade.
I don't know what Jor-El did to him, but I know deep down Clark is still in there.
Martha, the only challenge to a father's will is a mother's love.
I can't possibly face Clark alone.
You don't have to. Look. It's black kryptonite. You're his only hope.
Shouldn't have come here, Martha Kent.
Clark! If you're still in there, I love you.
Humanity has made you weak.
Clark!
It's me, Mom. I'm back.
Subject seeds exposed to radiation.
90%. Absorption level as expected.
Irregular molecular stimulation noted in subject seeds.
95%. 98. The power objective has been attained. Molecular activity is exceeding the control model. The thermal levels continuing to accelerate.
Thermal levels exceeding.
What's happening?
The temperature is climbing past the target range.
Safety.
Shut it down!
I'm trying, sir, I'm trying.
Thermal levels exceeding safety parameters.
Get out of here!
You okay? I'm calling this one a failure. Come on, Dr. Sinclair. I'll get you to the hospital. My God. You're me.
No, Lex. I'm much, much more.
The explosion in the lab
Freed me from your weakness. At last, I can embrace my true destiny. Yeah, come on! Come on! You can do it! Stop me! Come on! Dead!
Oh my God, Clark! You're bleeding!
I'm guessing that doesn't happen very often.
Lex, what did you do?
I gotta hand it to you guys. I mean, keeping something like this a secret must have required an impressive ability to obscure the truth. Maybe the Kents and the Luthors have something in common after all. Yeah! I know about the green meteor rock and Clark's unique gifts.
What do you want?
The world, Mrs. Kent. And your son's gonna help me bring it to its knees. Now talk some sense into him before something unfortunate happens. Like that.
Dad?
You were right about me all along, Mr. Kent. I am the villain of the story. You can't kill me! I drive you! I give your life meaning! I'm your soul, you weak, pathetic little man! I'm the real Lex Luthor!
Lex! Lex? It's all right, it's over now. When Lex was murdered, he left all his Kryptonian research to Tess Mercer. Meteor rocks, crystals, and artifacts. She keeps them all in a safe. I think she has something that might work on Davis. It's black kryptonite. I need you to steal it.
Because if there's meteor rock in there, it could kill you. I get it.
It's with the bed of rock. Careful with that. It's a very special meteor rock. It can split the Kryptonian from the human side of Davis.
What if that...
Davis, just focus on me, okay? We'll get through this together just like we always have.
I'm sorry. It's too late.
Oh, this was at your door.
Oh, that's weird. Open it. Given your new major, I thought you might find this interesting, Lex.
Lex is sending you gifts?
Are you okay?
Just a scratch.
It's a meteor rock. But I haven't seen one like this before.
What are you talking about? I didn't tell him
There
anything.
are 3 people in Smallville who know about my secret. My mom, my dad, and you.
You think I told Lionel your secret? Clark, I would never, ever do that.
I know about Clark. Chloe Sullivan has supplied me with all the information I need. His true identity, the powers he possesses and uses. I know he's vulnerable to kryptonite. Accept my support, and I can guarantee you a seat in the Senate.
And what happens if I don't accept?
The truth about Clark will come out in any case. The only difference is how he'll be treated when we run the tests. He can either be a distinguished guest or strapped down, helpless like a lab rat. It's your choice.
Oh, there he is. Clark, why don't you come out and give me a hand with the tractor?
Where is it?
Well, it's by the barn. I think we need...
Where is it?
Whoa, hey.
Clark!
What are you doing, Clark?
See? You got this from Lionel Luthor. He's helping him put me in the lab.
What?
Clark? Lionel stopped by to talk about the campaign. Sure, he brought me Lex's balance sheet so I could see what I was up against.
What about the money?
What money?
This money! Why are you doing this to me, Dad?
Hey!
Clark! Stop it!
No!
Hey!
No more lies. Tell me the truth. Tell me!
You want the truth? You were never really my son. You were the thing I found in the cornfield.
We were meant to be together. I loved you, Lana. More than anything else, I loved you, and you betrayed me like everyone else.
Clark! You don't want to do that.
You'll be all right now, Kal-El.
Kal-El, before you leave, I want you to have this. It was your father's. His victory ring given when he first became a member of the council. It's Kryptonian tradition to pass it on to the firstborn son when he comes of age. Kal-El, Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go get your mother.
I'll never join you.
If I had raised you, you would understand about duty and responsibility.
My abilities. What do you do to me?
Father's ring might symbolize victory back home, but here it means defeat.
My mother gave me this ring.
You had no way of knowing the blue mineral robs your powers. I, on the other hand, did a little research. One of my earlier walkabouts on Earth. I knew she'd slip it on your finger, like the good Kryptonian mother she is. She was so proud of your father.
She was a trick. Her voice. Also, I would activate the crystal.
Kal-El. Zor-El must be destroyed. Shatter the crystal.
No. You could be destroyed along with it.
As long as this ring remains on your finger and you have no power, you cannot fulfill the destiny your father and I have envisioned for you.
It doesn't matter anymore. What's important is we're together.
I will always be with you. Destroy it. No! Do it, Kal-El. Save Kara.
The only way to destroy the Phantom is to expose it to blue kryptonite.
I don't understand. Everything affects us in opposite ways. If blue kryptonite takes away my abilities, won't it make him stronger?
Yes, but his power will increase exponentially. His body won't be able to contain it. It's like a light bulb being powered by a nuclear reactor.
Jor-El's ring was made of blue kryptonite, but it was destroyed. How am I supposed to find more?
Clark, I believe there is another Kryptonian living here on Earth. Daxter.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, if they live all the way out here, I probably know them.
Daxter?
Dexter? No. No, nobody from around here by that name.
Oh, actually, he's not from around here. He's from Krypton. So am I. I'm Kal-El.
The House of El. You always were survivors. So tell me, how did you leave Krypton? I thought the portals were destroyed.
My father, he built a ship. It was found by a family in Kansas.
Daddy! Max! How you doing, buddy? Hey, what's for lunch today?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. I'll be with you in a minute, Grace.
I didn't know you had customers, so we'll wait up back.
Oh.
You have a family. You live like a human. I understand the only way to do that is with blue kryptonite.
I didn't put it on overnight.
The blue kryptonite, do you have any more?
It's not every day a fellow Kryptonian asks me for help.
Last month telling me that you finally felt like we were meant to be together. Don't listen to him, Lana. I know what's in his mind, Lana. He doesn't love you like I do. That's a lie! You're lying, Clark. To yourself. You're so worried about doing the right thing, you don't even see it.
He's right, Clark.
What?
I've never been more in love than I have the past month. Only it wasn't with you. It was with him.
Nothing will ever come between us again. It's okay, Lonnie. He's gone. From the future to come after me. Why?
Because you betrayed us.
My father's watch. The date is set 1 year in the future. How'd you get this?
You gave it to me.
How do you know about it?
Blue kryptonite takes away my abilities, too. We're of the same world, Kal-El.
Why are you risking your own life?
Because it's the only chance I have to defeat you before you destroy our world. I'm so sorry.
Jor-El, you stand before the ruling council charged with treason.
The technology I created was intended to heal those afflicted by wars and disease, not to resurrect the dead through cloning.
The orb will ensure that Krypton's strongest will endure if our planet is ever destroyed.
But if we send the orb to Earth and it is opened, the clones inside will develop extraordinary abilities under their yellow sun. The humans will be powerless against them. We cannot doom another planet's future to preserve our past.
But you are ordered to complete the orb. You must include Major Zod's DNA and your own. If that fateful day of judgment ever comes to Krypton, our survivors on Earth will be led by two of our planet's greatest heroes.
Hello, old friend. I've seen what you've done for the humans in Metropolis. It's time you did something for your own people. You give us our powers.
Defend yourself!
I have no powers. I used the blue kryptonite to take them away. The same way I corrupted the orb so none of you could rule this planet as gods.
Kel, I'll take us home.
I'm not going anywhere.
You knew the blue kryptonite would prevent you from ascending like the others.
Better to rule in hell than to serve in heaven. Seeing you to love the humans so much, let's see if you can fight like one. Unlike you, I will lead from the throne, not from the shadows. Every human, including the woman you love, will kneel before Zod.
You already destroyed my first home. I won't let you take this one.
Something's happening beneath the surface. Your skin is reacting to the iodine. It's a subdermal tattoo. Oliver, I've seen this before. This is the signal for the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad, huh? That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Flag's tracking me too?
Which is a bit surprising considering your impermeable skin.
He must have used blue kryptonite. Oliver, we have to figure out why he's tracking us.
Yeah, Tessa's working on that back at Watchtower, which I appreciate the help, but she's running around there like she owns a building.
If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't know about these tattoos. We wouldn't even be on Flag's trail.
Lois! Lois! Mister, I think we're barking up the wrong tree. There's nothing out here for miles. Look, these tracks are probably left by hunters. They bring in carts back in here to haul out game all the time.
Do they also leave spikes in the road to give people flat tires?
2x4 probably fell off a passing truck. Look, it's only natural for you to be worried about your girlfriend.
She's the most important thing in my life.
Well, you said she was upset with you. I bet she hitched a ride. You go back to Metropolis, and I guarantee she'll be waiting.
The crystals in this water?
Ah. Meteor shower 89. A couple of meteors hit the spring.
Blue meteor rock?
Yeah. Killed one local and destroyed acres of crops. But it did give us a gift. Best drinking water in the county. Meteor seems to purify it.
And everyone here is okay. Because I grew up in Smallville. The green meteor rock has been harming people for the last 20 years.
Not here. I've been drinking this water my whole life. I haven't had so much as a common cold. Yep, we're all just fine.
There's nothing out here than what was there.
Something I wish you hadn't heard.
Clark. Clark, wake up.
Lois. What happened to you?
I really stepped in it. I was steamed. You kept me from that rally scoop, and I ended up trapping us in the village of the damned.
I've been looking for you for hours. Just glad you're okay.
Won't be for long. These holy rollers from hell want to make me a human sacrifice so they can grow bigger tomatoes. I promise to eat a heaping helping of crow when we get back home, but right now, do your super speedy thing, because this fair lady needs some rescuing, big time.
I can't.
Clark, now is not the time for jokes.
Lois, the water is contaminated with blue meteor rock. They've been drinking it for years.
Maybe that's what makes them so healthy. Not to mention a little wackadoodle.
No, that's not all, Lois. It's infected their bodies. When I'm around them, I don't have my abilities. I've got to get far enough away from them so my powers can come back. Get away from her!
Clark!
No, she must be sacrificed.
This is a trick!
Look at what he's been through, Joshua, and he's still alive. It's a sign.
Yes, it's a sign. Move back. Way back. Far away from him.
Lois.
Oh, you better believe it. Because if you don't listen, he will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger. And he will use his heat vision to raise your village and his super breath to smite your crops.
Amen.
What do you say? Speed us away from these children of the corn, honey?
This Ultraman persona you've come up with, genius. It's a great way to strong-arm our opponents, but your display of ego is attracting too much attention. You're getting reckless. Now button up.
Is this a dream?
Absolutely, a dream that you are putting at risk. Think, Clark. Think what it took to build this empire. Hard work, dedication to family. And more than a little spilt blood.
It's one of my trials.
No, it's practice. You just need a little practice. You know what they say, burning the candle at both ends? Trite but true. I don't want to watch you making stupid mistakes, Clark. I know what you're capable of. You can make a father proud. The heart. It'll blind you, son. You want to be your own man. That's natural. But remember, Clark, I am your father, and I alone raised you in my own image to become the man that you are today.
I must have lost perspective.
But that's why I'm here. To set you back on the right path. You could conquer the universe. The man of tomorrow, Clark Luthor! I sometimes shudder to think what would have happened to my little traveler if he had been discovered in that cornfield by the first ignorant farmer that came along. Where on earth would you be now?
Valentine for the lady?
No, thank you. She doesn't really...
Actually, what? I didn't have dinner.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Whoa. Easy with the pixie dust there, Tinkerbell.
Looks like it's too late to file that story anyway.
It's never too early for nachos, and it's never too late for hard-hitting journalism.
Lois, maybe we should put our relationship before our work, just for tonight, and...
Old hands? You could come a-courting on your horse and buggy? All we need is a chaperone. Sounds mighty traditional.
And what's wrong with that? With all of our cross-text messages lately, I thought maybe sometimes... I want us to have a more traditional relationship. Lois, did something happen? You just seem so cheerful. Why?
Well, you said you wanted a more traditional relationship, and you were very persuasive.
What if I miss the old Lois?
It's too late. I quit my job at the planet.
You did what?
Yeah. Now, instead of being chained to a desk all day, I get to be your ball and chain.
But come on, Clark. We both know one of them killed your father. But maybe it would just be safer if we sent the Kandorians to the Phantom Zone.
I know that you're saying that because you want to protect people. But right now, I want you to focus on watching my back. Leave the rest of the planet to me.
Clark. I will protect you. No matter what it takes.
Emil, look, I want you to calm down. Just try to relax for once. I need to figure out how to reverse this. I think I breathed in some sort of new meteor rock. How do I stop putting people in hypnotic trances?
You don't need to stop it.
Maybe you just need to chill. Use it or lose it, Ken. Come on. There's gotta be something out there that you're after. Huh?
I want you to tell me the truth. Did you kill Jarrell?
I didn't kill him. But I know who did. Tess Mercer. He died protecting you. And you won't even defend his honor. You don't think I want justice? You don't think I want revenge? You don't think sometimes I want to be a killer like you?
Don't worry, Tess. I'll save your world. It's not with you in it. If you were really under a command to protect me, why didn't you let me kill her?
Because sometimes protecting you means protecting you from yourself. You're someone we all have to believe in. Nothing can compromise that.
It's adorable seeing you at my desk like you own the place.
How can you be so flip when I've been looking for you all night long?
I like making you wait. Still bothers you, doesn't it? There's no take-backs when it comes to Gold K. Lex sure knew how to leave an impression, didn't he?
His ego certainly left something to be desired.
I am shocked. As disinterested as you were in finding the mirror box that you would bring us here. Hardly any trace of Lionel at all. It's refreshing, actually. Being out from under our father's shadow.
You're my best friend. You're my home. And you're my true love. And I am yours and will be forever.
On this day, at this moment, I pledge the rest of my life to you. You've always believed in me. And I believe in you. And when you believe in someone, it's not for a minute. Or just for now. It's forever.
Chloe, be careful.
Get everybody out of here.
Okay, everybody exit the
Go!
vehicle, please. Hurry, please, quickly.
Surrender to darkness.
Never. I'm not giving up on you, Oliver. You have a good heart. Let it guide you. You and I, we have to save the world together. I need you to be a hero. I know you'll make the right choice. You know Go Kryptonite will take away my powers forever. Listen, I believe in you. Everything's okay now.